Welcome, everybody. We are here live at the same spot. We were here last night for boys soccer as the Charahoe boys soccer team got a huge win last night against the Scituate Spartans. They were previously undefeated at 7-0 and won in a 3-0 victory. So great game from the boys last night. We're here for girls soccer here tonight at Charahoe as we have the visiting Cranston West Falcons coming to town to take on the Charahoe Chargers. Cranston West comes into the game. They're 3-6-1 on the season, 11th in the Division I power ranking. Their last game came on Saturday at home against Lincoln in a 1-0 loss. Chargers played on Saturday as well. They were on the road against SK in a 4-1 victory, and SK was in 7th in the Division I power rankings right now, so that was a big win for the Chargers. Chargers, we had their first game against South Kingstown this season at home, our very first game that Lisa and I had together in the fall, and it was a 1-1 tie, so the Chargers were able to improve from the last time they played them. They come in on a 2-game winning streak as they were able to beat Barrington in their previous game as well, 4-0. We had that one here live on 321 Media. Chargers coming to the game 4-3-3. They're ranked 8th in the Division I power rankings. Playing in this tough Division I in girls soccer. Team's starting to hit their stride. They're looking for another win tonight. No win's going to come easy. Cranston West has wins against Westerly, 6-0, Pilgrim, 6-0, and Lincoln, 1-0. Their losses have come against Lincoln, Cumberland, Barrington, North Kingstown, Smithfield, and Mount Hope, and they do have a tie on their schedule. They played King Phillips, which is a Massachusetts school, and they played them to a 1-1 tie. The starters for the Falcons tonight: Emma Riley, who's going to be in goal, Sanaya Chase, Brooklyn Carrerio, Sadie Butler, Braden Slaughter, Mila Rico, Harper Cohn, who is a captain, Julia Dorsey, Caitlin Blanchette, who's also a captain for the Falcons, Jillian Langley, who's another captain for the Falcons, and Caroline Kern will round out the starting lineup for the Falcons. For Charahoe, it looks like Denacor is out there. Rucker, Courier, Simmons, Aiello, and Diago are in the middle back there, number 22 and 18. And then we have the normal defense for the Chargers as well. Kylie Toro, Josie Hawkins, Grace Downey, and Kyra Martin. And we're ready for some soccer here tonight at Charahoe. As the ball finds Denacor in the middle of the field, Chargers looking to try to go on the attack early. The shot was deflected by the Falcons. Brucker's there. Gets it back to Denacor. Swarm of Falcons defenders surround her, and now the ball is kicked out of there. Hawkins steps up for the Chargers. It finds Aiello trying to settle it. Now Brucker trying to get it. Looks like Kern's over there guarding her. Now Aiello's got it. Tried to get it to Simmons. Denacor trying to step to it to Courier. She's been dangerous all season. The left-footed shot. And great save there from Emma Riley in goal. She's also a captain for the Falcons, a senior. It'll be an early corner kick for the Chargers. Head coach of the Cranston West Falcons, Jeremy Scherer. As that ball is crossed in, Cranston West is able to get that ball out of there. Assisted by Dan Kiley and Kaylin Corey. Coaches for Charahoe, head coach Brittany Godbout. Done a great job with this team over the course of her time here at Charahoe. Assisted by Silvana Terranova and Daria DiBiasio. Now Toro steps to that one, trying to work the ball down the field, and looks like Riley will come in goal and get that ball for the Falcons. Fight for the ball in the middle. Goes to the far side. That's Cario over there. And that ball will just roll out of bounds. Toro of the Chargers will throw it in. Simmons has got it. Now works it back to Toro. Ball sent down. Denacor is fighting for it. And Cranston West is able to control it. That was Milo Rico for the Falcons running after that one, but Grace Downey came over and kicked the ball right out of bounds. Butler throws it in. The ball finds Downey of the Chargers, goes right back to Butler. Now that's Dorsey being guarded closely by Simmons. Downey heads it. Now the ball finds Denacor, trying to get it to the outside. Simmons trying to find Brucker. It looks like that ball is going to carry too far, and Riley will snag that one in goal. Got another beautiful night for soccer here at Charahoe. Josie Hawkins trying to step to it, headed it, but it went backwards. Toro trying to get it. We have a collision. Both players shaking up a little bit. That was a pair of number 8s going after that ball. Both Toro for the Chargers and Chase of the Falcons. And that call's going to go against the Falcons, so Kylie Toro will have a free kick. Kylie Toro, a tough defender for the Chargers. She even had an assist in the last game that we had for the girls Chargers soccer team here on 321 Media. The ball stays in bounds. Rico was able to kick it down. Now Downey goes to get it. Rico in hot pursuit. Now the ball finds Martin of the Chargers. Gets to Diago, who had a tremendous goal in the last game that we had. Courier trying to hold off the Cranston West defender. That's Butler. Now the ball gets to Denacor in the middle of the field. Ball's kicked up ahead. Here comes Simmons trying to go get it, and Riley will come out and get it. You'll see a lot of that from this Lady Chargers team. Try to kick the ball up the field, use their speed to go and get it. Martin and Rico for the Chargers and Falcons respectively go after, and Martin will just kick it out of bounds. Butler will come up to throw this one in for the Falcons. Martin trying to step in front. She does. Now the ball rolls to the middle. Dorsey kicked it in there. That was Cario. Oh, but Hawkins, the freshman, right there, forcing that ball back out of the box. And Simmons will now get it to the middle. Denacor's trying to get it. Brucker's trying to use her speed. See if she can get to it. And Blanchette will work it back to Riley. And Riley's kick will sail out of bounds. Charger throw in. And we'll see if I can get him on at halftime, but Coach Jacob Aruda is here. Made it back from Dallas safely. So hopefully I can get him up here at halftime, chop it up with him a little bit. He missed a great one last night as his team was able to get a huge victory. That's Chase now trying to get down for the Chargers, but Downey pokes it away. Now Rico runs after it. Courier hot on her tail, and the ball will go out of bounds, so good pressure there by Courier. And she'll say, hey, Kyra Martin, you come and take the throw in. And Martin does. Now to Denacor, now to Courier. Ball finds Dorsey of the Falcons. Now works it over the other way to Cario. Now Simmons takes it away from her. See what Eiley Simmons can do here. Slicing and dicing the shot. one, just wide of the goal. Simmons, good attack right there. Good strong kick. Simmons does a great job in the midfield for the Chargers. Scored a couple goals on the season, but also just a great job setting things up, as that's a long shot there from Courier, and that one will sail over the crossbar. I want to shout out Coach Godbout for these stats right here, but leading the Chargers so far in goals this year is Aubrey Courier. She has 7 goals and 2 assists. Behind her comes Eiley Simmons. She has 6 goals, 3 assists. Morgan Brucker, a freshman for the Chargers, has 5 goals. Addie Denecor has 3 goals, but with the amount of shots that we've seen from her either hit the post or the goalie just made a tremendous save, she could have more. She has 3 goals and 1 assist. And then Julia Diago has 2 goals. And Dylan Whitman also has added a goal for the Chargers so far this season. Ball's worked down, and that ball will go out of bounds. It'll be a Falcons throw-in. It's Butler throwing it in to Rico. Martin trying to take it from her. Good move by Rico to get up the sideline. She's number 19 out there. Diago right there. Just takes it away. Diago trying to get it to Brucker on the other side of the field, but good play by the Cranston West defense. Hawkins has got it. Trying to get it over to Martin. Now taps it to Diago. Back to Martin. Good passing there from the Chargers. Let's see what Martin tries to do here. Gets it to Simmons. Simmons has Courier. Works it up ahead to her. That ball will go out of bounds off the Falcons as Blanchette got her foot in front of that one. Denecor's got it for the Chargers. Gets it to Simmons. The shot. And not enough spin for the ball to come back on that one, and that ball will go out of bounds. Goal kick for Emma Riley. Aiello fighting for the ball against a pair of Falcons, and ball will roll out. We'll find Toro of the Chargers. Now the ball's kicked to the other side of the field. Rico's got it for the Falcons. That's Cone in the middle. Now finds Rico. Oh, the backwards kick. Gets it right to Cone. Butler's trying to run it down, but Courier's there for the Chargers. Butler and Courier still going after it. Some contact, and yeah, Courier gave a little bit of a shove there. And the Falcons will have a free kick. This will be Harper Cone take the free kick for the Falcons. Ball goes in, just over the head of Chase. Oh, and Martin. Good thing she was there. That ball might have rolled right into the goal. And now that's Dorsey, the Falcons, with it over there. Brucker intercepts it. Simmons tried to get it up to her. Now the Falcons take it back. That's Cario. That ball will go out of bounds. Chargers throwing. Off of Denecor, and that ball will go right back to the Falcons. Headed by Martin. It'll go right back to Butler. To Cone. Now to Butler. Butler trying to get it up to a teammate. Trying to get it to Chase, but Hawkins just heads it to Denecor, and Courier was trying to settle it, but the ball will roll out of bounds. A good play so far from both teams. Now that ball finds Courier. Kick through. It'll find the foot of Slaughter. Ball rolls right to Martin. Not to Simmons. Gets it back to Martin. Good patience there by the Chargers. Now gets to Courier on the sideline. Makes the kick. Try to get it back to a teammate. Chase was there instead for the Falcons. Now here comes Cone. Trying to get it up to Chase. She's trying to keep it in. She does. Let's see if the cross is coming. It is. The header by Cone, and Ruby Cam was right there for the save. Ruby Cam, a senior for the Chargers in goal. We've seen her make so many great saves so far this season. That ball's headed up ahead. Denicourt tried to get it, but Blanchette will kick it out of bounds. We have a sub for the Chargers. Number 26, Dylan Whitman will check in for Addison Denicourt. And Toro will throw it in. We have 28 minutes left to go here in the first half. And Toro once again will throw it in. Gets it up to Brucker. The cross. And it goes right into the hands of Riley. Big kick from Riley. Hawkins steps up, settles it well. Trying to get it to Brucker. She's got some space. The kick. Oh, and just got a hand on it was Riley. And it will be a Charger corner. Or maybe she didn't get a hand on it. No, she did not. So it'll be a goal kick. Butler heads it. Diago settles it nicely in the middle. Now Cone has got it for the Falcons. Tries to get it up to Chase. She does. Couldn't quite settle it, and the ball will go to Downey. Now back to Cone. Slips a little. Still has the ball. Now it goes to Courier. Now to Dorsey. And Cranston West will send that ball the other way. Up to Chase. Chase trying to hold off Downey. And Toro was able to stop that pass from getting behind her. Good defense there. Courier and Butler running after her. Let's see if Courier can catch her. Oh, and the pass goes right to Brucker instead. Oh, and just wide of the goal. Falcons were trying to work the ball back, but instead found a Chargers player. There will be an Emma Riley goal kick. Ball goes right to Aiello. Now Carrio has got it for the Falcons. Now to Toro. Toro does a good job stepping up there. As Denicourt will check back into this game. Let's take out Tessa Aiello. As Riley kicks that one, Courier tried to head it. Instead it goes right to Martin. It'll go off the foot of Butler out of bounds. Ball now thrown in. Courier tried to get it, and Rico hit it right off the back of Simmons, so it'll be a Falcon throw-in. Martin steps in front of that one. See if Brucker can get it, but it rolls right to Riley instead in goal. That ball's kicked and it'll go out of bounds. Let's see if anyone will catch it over here. Maybe athletic trainer Laura Lesh up, and it bounces right over her head.
Not to me.
She's like, yep, not to me. I'm not going to get up over here. Laura Lesh does a great job here at Charahoe as the athletic trainer. Always make sure all these athletes have everything they need to be able to compete at their best. Now Martin will throw it in. Simmons trying to get up to Camella, who just checked in. She just took out Aubrey Courier, and that'll be a corner. And let's see if the Chargers can start converting on some of these opportunities. We've had 3 or 4 good looks so far. Ball's crossed, and Chase heads it for the Falcons. Trying to get the ball out of there is the Falcons. Brucker was almost there, but it's kicked out by the Falcons, and it finds Cario. Trying to get past Martin. Still carrying it. Now the ball finds Dorsey. Diago was there. Dorsey trying to get up to Cone. She's got a step. Toro's there. And Cone just has the ball roll out of bounds. So Ruby Cam will get a goal kick. Good hustle back there on defense from Kylie Toro. Looked like Cone might have been able to turn the corner right there. She wasn't having it. Rico tries to keep that ball in bounds for the Falcons, but it'll go right to Coach Terranova over there. Almost made the catch. Simmons steals it there. Dorsey's got it for the Falcons. Goes to the foot of Camella. Camella trying to get it to Brucker. Brucker, the left-footed shot, and it goes right to Riley. Quickly are the Falcons getting out of there. Ball rolled out to Cario, and a little bit of contact from Toro, but no call. Martin comes up to head it, and the ball will roll to Camella. And Rico will take that one for the Falcons. She's number 19 going down the sideline. See what she tries to do here. Little fake. Downey is all over her, just like she's been on most players so far this season. That ball will be kicked right to Simmons. Good defense from senior captain Grace Downey. Downey once again, good defensive play, heads that one. Now Martin will kick the ball, trying to find Camella on the sideline, but it'll roll out of bounds. Number 5, Ashlyn Renaud will check into the game for the Falcons. We'll take out Dorsey, which Dorsey has done a good job so far in this game. Seems like she's been all over the field so far, touching the ball. As Whitman gets it down the sideline to Brucker and couldn't quite control it right there. Ball will go roll out of bounds. Cario trying to get it for the Falcons. Now Toro has got it for the Chargers. Keeps it in. Good job over there along the sideline, using her body to shield off Cario. Now the ball finds Denacor to Simmons. Now Cone trying to take it from Simmons. Now Camella's got it for the Chargers. Up to Brucker. Brucker trying to work it into Simmons. The Falcons are there. And Cone will kick it out of bounds. That'll be a Charger throw-in.
Next time. Hey, we're not doing it.
Martin gets it into Simmons. Gets it back to Martin. Now Rico trying to take that one away. Chase and Diago go after, and it's Chase getting to that one. That's Langley, number 33, trying to work it up ahead. Freshman Josie Hawkins will kick the ball out of bounds, allow the Chargers to reset on defense. Number 21, Olivia Riley, will check into the game. She'll take out Kyra Martin, and Claire Shore, number 28, will take out Eiley Simmons. Cario and Langley will come out for the Falcons. It looks like Deanne Saris will check in. Denacor heads it. And I believe Sophia DeLuca checked in for the Falcons as well. It'll go off Cranston West. It'll be another Charger throw-in. Leading goal scorer for the Chargers, Aubrey Courier, getting set to check back into this game. And Kylie Toro will take the free kick. Set up a throw-in. We have 19 minutes left to go here in the first half. Beautiful ball into the box. And it's kicked out by Cranston West to the sideline. Brucker's trying to run it down. Dean Saris is there for the Falcons. It looked like, yes, that ball was out of bounds, so the Chargers will get it once again. And Courier will take out Brucker for the Chargers. Riley's throw in. Finds Courier. Now that ball's kicked out by the Falcons. Riley trying to keep it on the Charger side of the field. And Butler will kick the ball out of bounds. Short. Back to Riley. Now to Grace Downey. She's number 6. Now over to Toro. Toro trying to make a move. Oh, gets by some Cranston West Falcons. Gets it to Claire Short. Back to Short. Now to Whitman over on the sideline. She's got a shot opportunity, and it goes right into Riley's hands. Chargers steady attack so far. Got a few good opportunities. Just got to be able to cash in, because they're playing great defense right now. It's Toro trying to get it. It'll go to Short. Short trying to get the ball up the sideline, but it was poked away by Cranston West. Good settle there by Riley. And Butler will step up for the Falcons. Good play from Butler. That ball will roll right to Ruby Cam in goal. Rico trying to keep it in over there, as now she's on the far sideline and will go off her foot out of bounds. Whitman trying to step to it for the Chargers. Ball rolling in the middle of the field. Now that's Cone of the Falcons trying to work it up ahead. DeLuca of the Falcons trying to run it down. Riley step for step with her, and she'll kick the ball out of bounds. Gonna force a tough throw in here from the Falcons. Butler trying to find Cone. Tries to get it to the middle. Denacor steps in front of that one. Now Cone finds it again. To Dean Saris. And Ruby Cam's able to knock that one away. Corner kick upcoming for the Falcons. Looks like Renaud will go out there, number 5, to take the corner kick. Cranston West playing a pretty good game here early on so far. Renaud, the ball's worked in, goes over Ruby Cam's head. And we'll see what they call here. They got another corner. Hit one of the Chargers players before rolling out of bounds. So we'll do it again, except from the opposite corner this time. Chargers have been solid with these corner kicks so far on defense. Communicate well. Ball finds Chase. And Downey's able to get it away. Butler steps in front of it. Butler trying to cross it. Goes off of Riley and goes right into Ruby Cam's hands.
Good job, Sadie. Good hustle. Good work, boy. Keep it up. Sadie, nice job. Good job.
As we have 14 minutes, 30 seconds left to go here in the first half. The fight for the ball on the sideline. That's Rico for the Falcons. And Cam's able to step up, make a big play. Good instincts from Cam in goal. Now this is Cone for the Chargers. Not the Chargers, the Falcons, number 20. Gets the chase. Ruby Cam slaps that one out of there. Good play there from Ruby Cam. I couldn't tell if that ball was going to go in, but if it was, tremendous save. Either way, a tremendous save. Now Courier's got the ball. Works it up the sideline, and it'll go out of bounds.
Harper, nice work. Good job.
Short trying to settle it. She's working against Renaud now. Ball will find Cone of the Falcons. Trying to work the ball back. And Cranston West will send it down the other way. Renaud stepping up to it. The ball will just go right to Ruby Cam and goal. I want to shout out all of our sponsors here on 321 Media. Without all of our sponsors, we would not be able to be here tonight, cover all the local sport games that we do, all their community events, and all the great things we get to do here on 321 Media. So if you're interested in sponsoring with 321 Media, please call or text 401-321-2838. Local businesses are the best. It will help keep us going, and we appreciate all of your support. We work very closely with our sponsors. So again, please call or text 401-321-2838. Today is a fight for the ball, and we're going to get a call against the Falcons there as Rico and Toro were fighting for the ball over near that far corner flag. It'll be a free kick upcoming for the Chargers. Toro will send this one in. And the ball will go out of bounds. Rico and Denacor fight for it, but the ball will go out of bounds, and we'll get a lot of Chargers coming to the game, 4 to be exact. Camella, Short, Diago, and Toro will come out of the game. Martin, Aiello, Simmons, and Almeida will all come into the game for the Chargers. Got to be a luxury for Coach Godbout to have this much depth on this team. Allows the players to be able to stay fresh throughout the game. And Almeida, number 15 out there, checks in there for the first time. Denacor trying to work the ball up. Almeida, who just checked in, trying to run after it. And Riley will kick it the other way. Renaud heads it. Not a chase. To the sideline it goes. Cone's trying to run it down. She's had a good game for the Falcons so far. See if that ball will stay in, and it won't. It'll be a Charger throw-in. We now have 11 minutes left to go in the first half. Still no score here at Burt Roberts Field at Charo High School. Denacor and Rico fighting for it. Now it gets to Martin. And Dean Saris will work it in, but it'll go right to Ruby Cam and goal. Quickly going to the Chargers. Butler heads it. Now the ball finds DeLuca of the Falcons. Aiello is guarding her, and she's able to take it away. Gets it to Riley. And it'll be a Charger throw-in. Trying to get it to Almeida. And once again, it won't be a Chargers throw-in. It went off Almeida, so the Falcons will throw it in. DeLuca will check out. Number 3, Skylar Russo, senior, who's running after the ball right now, checked in. That ball will go out of bounds. Good hustle by Russo along the sideline.
Let's lock it in, White.
The Westerly Lady Bulldogs are in action tonight. They play tonight at home against Ponagansett at 6 p.m. Westerly currently 3rd in the Division II power rankings. They're 5-4-1 on the season. Ponagansett comes into that game 9th in Division II, 3-4-1. So Westerly trying to hold suit in Division II. That ball will go out of bounds. They'll have the Chargers not this Saturday, but I believe next Saturday, as there'll be a doubleheader here at Charo High School. The girls will play first, and the boys will play after. So hopefully we can cover those games, and I'll be looking forward to seeing all of the soccer on that Saturday. Rico will check out for the Falcons. Ball's thrown in by the Chargers. Short also checked out. Checked out for the Chargers. Trying to get it to Courier. And Cranston West. That was Cone was able to get the ball out of there. That ball finds Martin. Russo steps to it for the Falcons. Fight for the ball, and Slaughter was able to get that ball out of there. Now the ball finds Cone. Oh, almost a beautiful pass up ahead, but Hawkins just got a foot on that one to redirect it. Simmons trying to get it up ahead, but Butler was there. Now Simmons has another opportunity, trying to find Almeida. Let's see if she can keep it in. She does. And Cone will kick it out of bounds. Delaney Evans, number 4 for Cranston West, will check in. Brucker is back into the game. She'll take out Dylan Whitman. As we're now under 8 minutes left to go here in the first half. We have Division I soccer for you here at Charahoe. Ball's kicked out.
Mark up, be smart. Be smart. Everybody mark. Be smart. Come to it.
Martin finds Simmons. Simmons trying to work the ball in. Brucker's there, the header! Oh! Almost a beautiful play there, but just above that top goalpost. And that's been a connection we've seen a lot so far in the games that we've covered. Number 12, Eiley Simmons out there has a good feel for the game. I mentioned great passer and almost had another assist right there to Brucker. Russo gets it to Slaughter. Now that ball's worked to the sideline. Martin tried to control it. Let's see if she can keep it in. She does. To Grace Downey, the left-footed kick goes to Cone of the Falcons, and now it finds Renaud. To the other sideline it goes, and that ball will go out of bounds as Stella Vaughn over there, number 31 for the Falcons, couldn't quite corral it. She's a freshman. Cone trying to work it up the sideline. It'll go right to Ruby Cam. Martin steps in front of that one for the Chargers. Almeida trying to use her speed to run it down, but Blanchette, number 24 for the Falcons, right there, kicks it out of bounds, and Almeida will throw it in quickly to Simmons. Simmons, beautiful shot! Oh, and just over the goal. Simmons has been very aggressive with her shot tonight. Love to see that. She's got to continue to do that. You can see there, has a very strong foot. Denacor trying to work it in. See who can get it. It's Blanchette of the Falcons. She'll get it out of bounds.
Keep working. Keep working. Find the hole. Keep working on it. Stay in green. Stay in green.
Martin throws it into Courier. Courier's got an opportunity, and it's good! Courier was able to find some space, and she's able to get the Chargers on the board here. 1-0 with 5 minutes left to go in the first half. You were just waiting for one of those shots from the Chargers to go in. Had a lot of opportunities in the first half, and Courier is able to cash in right there for her 8th goal of the season. Courier will be heading up to Boston next year as she'll go to Emmanuel College, a beautiful campus in the center of Boston, right near Fenway Park. She'll be playing soccer there the next 4 years. And speaking of Boston, Red Sox Yankees starting their series tonight. So if you have a nice TV at your house, maybe have a split screen or maybe 2 TVs, have this game on and maybe watch the Red Sox Yankees as well. As anyone who watches Sports Open Mic, we have had a lot of debates on that one, and getting an update here. It's as the Yankees are currently up 1-0 as Ruby Cam slides out to get that one. That's a 3-game series in the Bronx. Courier running after it. Now the ball finds Denecor. Tapped up ahead to Brucker. We've seen Brucker do this before. Oh, good play there from the Falcons defender, able to get that ball out of bounds. It'll be a Charger corner. Let's see what Denecor and the Chargers can do here. Into the box it goes. Headed! Oh, and just hit the post. Simmons with a beautiful header, but couldn't sneak it into that corner. And the Chargers have had plenty of opportunities so far in the first half. And they'll do it again. Denecor, the longer kick this time. Headed. That was Almeida. Brucker kicks it. See who's going to get it. Renaud swings and misses for the Falcons. Aiello trying to shoot it. Ball finds Toro. Now to Brucker. Brucker the shot. And it goes high. If you're Coach Godbout and the rest of the Chero coaching staff, you got to be encouraged with the way your team has played in the first half. 1-0 lead. Could easily be more. Ideally, I'm sure if you're Coach Godbout, you'd like to finish more of those opportunities, but message got to be, hey, ladies, we'll finish them in the second half. We got to finish this one first. As we still have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. Ball's worked down. Courier taps it. The left-footed shot. Oh, and it bounces in again. Another highlight reel play from Aubrey Courier. She has her second goal of the game, and the Chargers' second goal of the game as well. Both of the Courier goals coming under 3 minutes apart. And the Chargers have found life here at Burt Roberts Field. Downey now finds Denecor. Denecor, let's see if we can get over the head of the Cranston West defender. It does. Here comes Brucker. Is it number 3? Oh, it goes right off the post and in the Riley's gloves and goal. And we'll get another corner for the Chargers. Chargers turning up the heat here the last 5 minutes of the half. Simmons will get it into Denecor. Back to Simmons. The cross. Oh, and Martin was there. Just couldn't quite get it. So it looked like it hit off her lower body, but went wide of the goal.
Hey, I'm almost done.
Ball going to the sideline. The fight for the ball, and it'll be the Falcons' ball. It'll be a free kick as Toro had a little bit of a push in the back there on Stella Vaughn of the Falcons. That's Blanchette of the Falcons getting the ball down the field. Toro and Vaughn run after it. Toro just trying to keep it in that corner. Instead, it rolls out of bounds, and it'll be a corner kick for the Falcons. As Renaud's over there, getting ready to take this one for the Falcons. Falcons trying to get one back here late in the first half. And that will be the half as the whistle from the referee comes. And that that was a little bit of a weird time for a whistle there as that ball was still in the air, but we are going to take it to halftime here at Burt Roberts Field. Chargers strike quickly in the last 5 minutes for 2 goals, courtesy of Aubrey Courier. We will be right back with the halftime report presented by our friends over at Dunn's Corners Market.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
Hi, I'm AJ Truck.
And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgage's Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. And this weekend, the new iPhone is here, and we have them all in stock. Come get the brand new orange iPhone 17 Pro or the brand new razor-thin iPhone Air. The best part is trading your old iPhone and get up to $1,100 off, meaning you get the brand new iPhone for free. But this weekend, you can get the brand new iPad and Series 11 Apple Watch for free. It's all happening down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. Don't delay, stop in today.
Wood River Health is my home for health.
Wood River Health is a one-stop shop for primary medical care, dental care, behavioral health, and social services. We care for the members of our community because they are our community. I'm Allison Croak, President and CEO of Wood River Health. Since 1976, our health center has provided high-quality, affordable health care to residents of Rhode Island and southeastern Connecticut. We are your neighborhood health center. Let us be your home for health.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
When your business banks with Washington Trust, you have access to convenient digital tools and branches statewide. Best of all, there's always a person to answer your questions. So you get decisions fast, because they're made locally. Washington Trust understands Rhode Island businesses. After all, we're one too. Open any business checking account and get a $250 bonus. Washington Trust. What we value is you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
What does it mean to be rich? Maybe rich is less about reaching a magic number and more about discovering magic. Rich is being able to keep your loved ones close and also send them away. Rich is living life your way and having someone who can help you get there. The key to being rich is knowing what counts.
Support a local cause you believe in when you open any new checking account at Washington Trust. Whether it's providing housing, ensuring no one goes hungry, or teaching tomorrow's leaders, we'll donate $25 to a local nonprofit on your behalf and give you $200 after 2 direct deposits. So open the checking account that's good for you and good for your community. Washington Trust. What we value is you. Member FDIC. Support a local cause you believe in when you
Experience local excellence with Roofright Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roofright specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roofright is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
Hi, I'm AJ Truck.
And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgage's Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Duns Corners. And this weekend, the new iPhone is here, and we have them all in stock. Come get the brand new orange iPhone 17 Pro or the brand new razor thin iPhone Air. The best part is trading your old iPhone and get up to $1,100 off. I mean, you get the brand new iPhone for free. But this weekend, you can get the brand new iPad and Series 11 Apple Watch for free. It's all happening down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Duns Corners. Don't delay. Stop in today.
Wood River Health is my home for health.
Wood River Health is a one-stop shop for primary medical care, dental care, behavioral health, and social services. We care for the members of our community because they are our community. I'm Allison Croak, President and CEO of Wood River Health. Since 1976, our health center has provided high-quality, affordable health care to residents of Rhode Island and southeastern Connecticut. We are your neighborhood health center. Let us be your home for health.
Welcome back, everybody. We are here live on 321 Media. We're at Charo High School once again tonight. We have Division I girls soccer for you. Sweatpants are starting to come out for the coaches. Sweatshirts starting to come on. It's starting to get a little chilly here at Charo, but the Chargers currently lead the Cranston West Falcons 2-0 as Aubrey Courier was able to strike in the last 5 minutes with 2 goals under 3 minutes apart. Chargers played great defense all half. Ruby Cam had a few good saves in there as well. We're going to thank Dunn's Corners Market for sponsoring the halftime report. Head on over there this week. Got a plenty selection of food, desserts. You can even order a grinder if you want in there. Excellent grinders and all you can imagine over there at Dunn's Corners Market. So head on over there today. As second half has started here at Chariho, Denecor will kick the ball out of bounds for the Chargers. Cranston West coming into this game 3-6-1 on the year. They're 11th in Division I. Chargers 4-3-3 as that ball is worked down. Cario trying to get it to a teammate, but it's poked out. And that ball will roll out of bounds. Chargers 4-3-3. They're 8th in the Division I power rankings. They come into this game on a 2-game winning streak, with wins against Barrington 4-0, and then a win on Saturday against South Kingstown on the road at Curtis Corner Middle School 4-1. Chargers will have a full week off after this game. They won't have a game until next Tuesday, as they'll take on Cumberland here at the Carl Lundblom Athletic Complex at 6:30 p.m. So you're going to want to mark your calendars for that one, as that's a rematch of the Division I semifinals from last year. Chargers were up in that game, but weren't able to hold on. So I'm sure Coach Godbout and the Chargers will definitely be ready to go next Tuesday night. Cam's kick goes right to the middle, finds Brucker. Now over to Campbell. First time we're seeing Campbell so far in this game. Campbell will try to get it back to Brucker, and that ball will go out of bounds. Chargers will throw it in. Simmons works it in the middle. Butler kicks it. Now Simmons, tried to kick it again for the Chargers, but that ball will go out of bounds. With me tonight doing the camera is Lisa Ornberg. We want to thank her for all that she does here on 321 Media. The best of the best. Without her, you guys wouldn't be able to see these games. This ball will go to Campbell. The ball's kicked the other way by the Falcons. That's for Nod, the Falcons stepping to it. Her left-footed kick goes right to Martin of the Chargers now. Martin finds Simmons. Ball goes to Cranston West. Simmons tried to get it back, but the ball will go out of bounds. That's number 18, Violet Puckett, for the Falcons, throwing it in. That's Cario. Tried to get it to Blanchette, and Butler will kick it back to Cario. Ball will find Cone of the Falcons. Martin got a foot on it. Still, Cone has it. And a little too strong of a kick from Cone right there, and the ball will go to Ruby Cam. Brucker heads it beautifully over to Campbell on the sideline. That ball will be poked out of bounds. That was slaughter of the Falcons. Simmons tried to get it back to Campbell. We'll see if she can keep it in. Ball does stay in. Simmons tried to kick it to the middle, couldn't find anyone. And that's Longley of the Falcons getting the ball up to Chase. Chase left-footed kick goes to Cone. Cone trying to make a move, but Simmons was right there. Good hustle by Eiley Simmons, number 12. Big throw in from Cone. And Hawkins will get the ball out of bounds. That ball's thrown in by Puckett of the Falcons. Cario trying to fight for it. Now Diago finds Brucker. It's taken back by Cranston West for a second, and the ball will go out of bounds off the Chargers. Headed out by Martin, the Chargers. Do another throw in. Puckett will do the honors once again. That's Chase. Oh, but Downey was right there. Puckett trying to keep the ball in for the Falcons, and now Diago settles it. Works the ball up the sideline. Brucker trying to keep it in. And that ball will go out of bounds. Good fight from both players right there. It will be a Puckett throw-in, though, for the Falcons. Ball goes to Cario. Cranston West controlled the ball pretty good so far this half. Oh, goes off of Ruby Cam. Ball still loose. And Ruby Cam is able to dive back on top of it. That was not as easy of a save as it looked like. It looked like the ball was just going to bounce right to Ruby Cam, but that ball had some spin on it, and especially at night here, grass gets a little wet here at Charahoe, so it makes it that much harder to save some of those balls going into the box. Brucker trying to get the ball up ahead, but Riley will corral it for the Falcons. Riley's kick down, he tried to get it. Toro and Chase, a pair of 8s, fight for it. Oh, and big collision right there as Chase and Hawkins collided. I don't think there was anything intentional there. It was just a fight for the ball, and they just collided. Hawkins gets back up. Hawkins, just a freshman for this Chargers team. Done a great job all season on the defense. Simmons tried to get it up to Courier, who already has 2 goals. Now Cranston West will try to get it out of there. Cario fighting against Denecor. Denecor wins it. Brucker to Campbell. And Puckett was right there for the Falcons. Campbell trying to still make something happen. Blanchette kicked it for the Falcons. And that ball will roll out of bounds off of Slaughter of the Falcons. Ball's thrown into Denecor. Denecor, good move there to get back to her left. Trying to keep that ball in. Simmons tried to work it into Campbell, but that ball will go out of bounds as Blanchette kicked that ball out of bounds. And it goes to Hawkins, and Chase comes out of nowhere, kicks that ball out of bounds. Martin, big throw in. Finds Campbell. And we got an offside call. Oh, Cario, good feet work right there. But Diago's got it. And now, Brucker trying to make something happen for the Chargers. The cross finds Courier. It looked like it hit her hand, and it did. Great pass there from Brucker. Courier just couldn't quite control it. She slipped a little bit. And Riley quickly kicks it for the Falcons. Ball goes to Rico. She heads it. Another header. Now that finds Longley. Now Toro's got it for the Chargers. Gets the ball up to Courier. See what Courier can do. Gets the ball to Simmons in the middle of the field. Simmons, good fake there. Oh, didn't mean for it to be a pass, but it goes right to Denecor. Now Denecor to Campbell, and her shot goes wide right of the goal. The Chargers with this 2-goal lead still want to try to put the pressure on the Falcons as much as you can. We've seen in some of their games so far, Chargers have scored 6 goals. Scored 6 goals against the Fitch Falcons in the first round of the Piver Cup this year, as well as 6 goals in a 6-1 victory against Portsmouth right here at the Carl Lumbaum Athletic Complex. Ball rolls out of bounds. And that'll be Puckett down there for the Falcons, throwing it in. Martin heads it right to Campbell. Left-footed pass to Brucker. The left-footed shot. And it goes right over the goal. And Emma Riley was going to run after it, but she said, hey, just have that ball right there. That ball bounces right to Hawkins. Not a pucket of the Falcons. Cario tried to settle it, but now Martin will throw it in for the Chargers. Brucker, the header, trying to find Campbell once again. That ball is kicked out by Slaughter. Simmons settles it. Oh, good move to get back to her left. That ball will hit the side of the goal. We're now just over 10 minutes gone by here in the second half. Beautiful night here from some soccer as Courier steps in front of that goal kick to Denacor. Denacor still trying to hold on to it. Ball's near that sideline. Courier keeps it in. Good move to get it back to her right. And it goes. Simmons tried to head it. It finds Campbell. Oh, and just missed it right there. Has good hustle by the Chargers. Courier, beautiful move along that far sideline to get the ball free. Simmons headed it up, and Campbell had a good opportunity. Just couldn't quite touch it. As Riley now kicks it for the Falcons. Strong header from Martin. Now Brucker trying to keep it in for the Chargers. She does. Slipped a little bit, though, and the Falcons will get it out. Martin's right there, though, for the Chargers. Denacor trying to get it. Working against Longley. Now the ball finds Rico of the Falcons. We'll see what the Falcons can do here. Trying to get it up to Chase. And Ruby Cam is right there for the Chargers. Didn't look like she was going to go for it at first, but good decision to do that, as if not, Chase would have had a good opportunity to put a good shot on goal. Now that's Cone of the Falcons trying to get it, and Courier is trying to get it back. We'll see who the call's against here. Oh, wow, and they got Courier for that one. It's a good try right there from Aubrey Courier. A little too physical. Now Blanchette will get it back in play for the Falcons. Chase running after her, but Downey, left-footed kick, gets it out of there. Right to Courier. A little too far ahead of her, and Longley steps in front of it. Now Brucker trying to get it for the Chargers. He's being guarded out there by Blanchette. Brucker gets into the middle now. Simmons to Courier. Now up to Brucker. And we got an offside call. Right idea there by the Chargers. As the Prout girls soccer team is also in action tonight. They're at home against Barrington. Their game started at 6:30. Barrington currently sits 9th in Division 1, so Prout taking on Division 1 team. They're 3-3-3, 4th in Division 2 this season. As now Diago trying to control it for the Chargers. Gets to the Simmons. Simmons has some space. Tries to get it up to Campbell. Puckett steps in front of it. Now the ball finds Cone in the middle of the field for the Falcons. Prout also plays on Wednesday at home versus Pontigansett at 5 p.m. Then on Saturday, they play at home once again against Coventry High School at 11:30 a.m. They are 8th in Division 2. So a slew of home games for the Prout Lady Crusaders this week. That ball's kicked right off the back of Downey over there. Looks like it's going to be off Butler. Oh, they're going to call it Falcons ball. That ball will be thrown in. That ball goes to Longley. Now Denacor steps in front of it. She's working against Cone, trying to get it back. And Denacor, great hustle, but Cone was able to stay with it as well. And Hawkins will get that ball out of bounds. As we'll have subs for both teams here. Almeida and Aiello checking the game. They'll replace Courier and Diago. Langley will come out. Langley, I should say. I apologize. Langley will come out. And Dean Saris will check in for the Falcons. She's number 13. Dean Saris just kicked it right to the middle for the Falcons. Finds Rico. Rico left-footed kick, and that ball will go wide left. So Cranston West showing a lot of fight in this game. Cone has done a great job for the Falcons in the middle of the field. Chase has put the pressure on the Chargers defense when she's had the opportunity to. She's number 8 up there. And now the ball finds Cone. Trying to get it up ahead. The ball will go right to Ruby Cam. Cranston West has had a few opportunities, but Ruby Cam and the Charger defense has held strong. Ball will bounce out of bounds. That'll be Puckett throwing it in for the Falcons. Hawkins, strong kick right to the middle of the field. Almeida quickly coming to it. Almeida trying to get the ball up. Now the ball will find Simmons, trying to settle it. Oh, looked like she had a little bit of space right there. Could have carried the ball a little bit more. Instead tried to find Brucker, and it'll go right to Riley. Denacor has now got it for the Chargers. Taps it right to Downey. Downey tried to get it to Aiello, but Cone is right there. Aiello is all over Cone. Now the ball will find Dean Saris in the middle. Brucker was able to get it for the Chargers. Now taps it to Simmons. Simmons now makes a move. Kicks it in front a little too far as Butler was able to step up to it. Now the ball finds Chase of the Falcons. Trying to work the ball up the sideline, and the ball will go out of bounds. Charger throw-in. Stonington girls soccer, who is 22nd in Class M out of 31 qualifying teams. They're 3-2-3 on the year. They played this same Charahoe Chargers team very tough in the Piver Cup. They lost in penalty kicks 3-1. They play on Wednesday, that'll be tomorrow this week, at home against Woodstock Academy at 4:15 p.m. And on Saturday, they'll hit the road as they'll take on Bacon Academy at 10:30 a.m. So we want to wish all of the girls soccer teams that we cover here on 321 Media luck this week. As Cario now has the ball for the Falcons. Now to Renaud. Renaud left-footed kick. Let's see if it finds Chase. Toro, good play to head it. And Toro once again kicks that ball out of there. Dean Saris the kick. And it goes right to Ruby Cam. See if the Chargers can add another insurance goal here. Campbell tries to tap it up the sideline. Goes off of Slaughter of the Falcons. Number 21, Olivia Riley, will check into the game. She takes out Kyra Martin. Headed out. Chargers will throw it in again to Simmons. Now to Brucker. And that ball will be off of Cranston West. It'll be a corner kick. As Simmons will do the honors with this corner kick. Plenty of time here if you're the Chargers. Don't rush into this corner kick. Ball goes over. Ball finds Kylie Toro. We saw Kylie Toro find someone in the middle of the field on this same play the other night. Let's see if she can do it again. And instead, Cranston West will kick that ball out of there. That was Puckett. Hawkins trying to work the ball in. Puckett once again is there for the Falcons. Now that's Blanchette kicking it up to Dean Saris. He's number 13 out there for the Falcons. Works the ball up ahead. Rico's trying to run it down, but Cam is right there in goal. Brucker and Blanchette fight for it. Blanchette won it for a second, but now Denecor sends it down the other way. And Riley will take that slow ground ball. Now Cone steps in front of it, and now she has it for the Falcons. Cone working all the way down to near that corner, and she's going to force a corner, as Toro was the last one to touch that one. Stella Vaughn, number 31 for the Falcons, will get back into this game. Campbell and Brucker come out, as well as Denecor of the Chargers. Diago, Whitman, and Courier all check back into the game. And Renaud will put the ball in off this corner. And it goes. And that ball was tipped up right into Ruby Cam's hands. Ball rolls right to Whitman. Now to Simmons. Simmons has space. Still has space. Now gets it to Courier. Tried to, but Butler of the Falcons is right there. Now she gets it out to Carrio. Carrio has also played a pretty good game here for the Falcons. She's not the biggest player out there, but controls the ball well, has some good speed. As Rico is in the corner. Oh, good move to get by Toro. Now the shot by Vaughn is blocked by the Chargers. Collision. And that is going to go the Chargers' way, as Toro was going after that ball. So was Rico. And Kylie Toro still a little shaken up. He's in the middle of a lot of action for the Chargers. Such an important player for this team, and she gets back up. Now she'll get ready to take the free kick here. Simmons tried to settle it. Now she's able to run after it. Gets it up to Whitman. Let's see if Whitman can track it down. Slaughter's right there for the Falcons. And let's see if it's a throw-in or a corner. I couldn't quite tell where it went out down there. And it will be a throw-in. I want to thank our producer Caleb as well, back over at the studio. It's his second game producing here for us on 321 Media. Did a great job last night. Doing a great job tonight as well, so we want to make sure we shout him out. Without him, we wouldn't be able to do this tonight as well. I'm just the guy who talks, not the camera operator, the producer. I have the easy job. They have the hard jobs. Now that ball finds Courier. The shot, it's blocked by Cranston West. Now Puckett trying to track it down. And now gets it to Carrio. Good pass there from Puckett. Now Cone trying to make something happen for the Falcons. Gets it over to the sideline to Vaughn. She tried to settle it, but it'll go to Toro's feet instead. Trying to hold off Toro. And good enough job there, as Cone's now trying to able to get it back up to her. Vaughn still trying to control it, but Aiello takes that one away. Play there by the sophomore. And Butler will send it back down. Diago heads it. Now ball finds Tessa Aiello. The pass right to Simmons. Simmons and Aiello work really well with each other in the middle of the field. Simmons gets it to Courier. Gets it to Whitman. Whitman, the shot, and it goes wide right of the goal. It's a good poison patience by the Chargers. Simmons was able to get it to Courier, and Courier made a great pass to Whitman for a good shot opportunity. As now Kyra Martin will check back into the game, and she'll replace Kylie Toro, who still, you can tell, is a little shaken up after that collision. Now Riley tried to get it for the Chargers, but instead the ball goes out of bounds. And Puckett will throw it in for the Falcons. Ball finds Dean Saris, number 13 for the Falcons out there. Now Vaughn trying to get it back for the Falcons. And the ball will go out of bounds. Chargers will throw it in. Denecor will get back into the game. She'll replace Aiello. This will be Martin throwing it in. Ball finds Rico in the middle of the field. Trying to get it down the sideline, but Martin kicks it down the sideline, and Almeida tried to get it up, but ball will go out of bounds. Butler will throw it in. See what Cranston West can do here. That's for Nod. Tried to get it up to lead Cario on for a possible shot opportunity, but it goes right to Ruby Cam. Ball now finds Diago. He's able to make a move, get by a Cranston West defender. Tried to get it up to Almeida, but good defense there from Butler. Now the ball finds Simmons. Simmons trying to get it up to Almeida. Trying to keep it in. She does. The cross. And it goes right to Riley. Good play by the goalkeeper right there. She quickly throws it out to Cario. Trying to settle it, but Denecor is able to get that one. Now Cario staying with it. She's got it back. And Diago deflects that one. Stella Vaughns over there for the Falcons. Kicks it to the middle. Simmons has got it. Now to Almeida. Dan Saris, good play there to break that one up. And the ball will go out of bounds. It was off of Martin of the Chargers. It's Claire Short will check into the game. She'll replace Eiley Simmons. Chargers still hold a 2-0 lead here in this Division I matchup. Cranston West currently 11th in Division I. The Chargers currently sit at 8th. A lot of contact there. And we finally have a call. Oh, we got a handball. Thought they were going to end up calling a foul there, but we got a handball. So Cranston West will take this free kick. Chargers are able to get their goals courtesy of Aubrey Courier, as she scored with 5 minutes left to go in the first half. And then she decided to score again with 2 minutes and 27 seconds left to go in the first half. Her 8th and 9th goal of the season. Team leading goal scorer for the Chargers. Puckett tried to get it to a teammate. Riley was there, and the trip right there. And Carrio's down. You gotta stop the clock. Look at that, I'm playing clock keeper over here too, Lisa. Do a little bit of all over here. No, I'm just kidding. Caden Gillette doing a great job over here on the scoreboard. Caden Gillette, senior here, Charahoe High School. You can catch her on the lacrosse field in the spring for the Charahoe Chargers. She's had a tremendous career here at Charahoe. Looking to finish it strong. And she'll be playing Division II lacrosse next year at Northern Michigan University. We want to wish her the best of luck. This will be Blanchett coming up to take this free kick for the Falcons. See what the Falcons can do. They need to go quickly. Cam is able to kick it out of there. And Diago's got some space to track it down. She does. Trying to get it up to Courier. Let's see if Courier can get it. If so, it might be a one-on-one. Oh, and big collision right there. Good play from Cranston West. Get that ball out of harm's way. Puckett came over to break that one up. Ball's thrown in right to Claire Short. Being guarded closely by Cone. And that ball will be kicked out of bounds. That went off the foot of Evans. Or at least I thought it went off the foot of Evans. Instead, it'll be the Falcons' ball. And that ball will go the Falcons' way once again. Thrown in by Butler. Dean Sarah's trying to get it for the Falcons. It goes right back to Butler as she sends it down the field. Rico settles it nicely for the Falcons. Renaud trying to get it up. Trying to run it down was Evans, but Hawkins is able to get that ball out of bounds. Chargers have been impressive all night here. Have really dominated the possession. Have had so many great shot opportunities. Currently have 2 goals, but especially in that first half, they were getting really, really good opportunities. Could easily have 4 or 5 here tonight. And once again, a lot of contact. As Blanchett and Courier get tangled up a little bit. Courier always in the thick of things out there, always making stuff happen. This will be Kylie Toro taking the free kick. As we officially have 9 minutes left to go here in the second half. Chargers trying to move to 5-3-3 on the year. And that would be huge for them because then they would get a full week off until they play again. And they'll be back here at Charahoe next Tuesday against Cumberland. That'll be a 6:30 p.m. game. And we'll have it for you on 321 Media. You're not going to want to miss that one. I mentioned earlier, that's a rematch of the D1 semifinals. As Whitman's now got it. And good play there. That was Puckett once again. Puckett's played a good second half for the Falcons on defense. Now Brucker will get back into the game. She'll replace Aubrey Courier. And it's the last time we see Courier out here. She played a great game. 8 minutes left. This will be Addie Denacor taking the corner for the Chargers. Diago heads it, and that ball will go out of bounds. We're going to try on the header from Diago. It will be a Riley goal kick. Toro steps to it for the Chargers. Now finds Claire Short. Tried to find Diago, roll past her. Carrio now finds Cone. Claire Short. Good hustle there. She pokes the ball out of bounds. And Puckett will come up to throw this one in. Short, trying to battle for it with Puckett. Now she gets it over to Denacor. Denacor trying to get it over the defense. Almeida trying to run it down. She's working against Butler. Again, more contact. That was a good no call right there, though. The ball will be kicked out of bounds. And Toro will throw it in for the Chargers. Looked like both players just kind of ran into each other there. Ball finds Diago. And Puckett once again making a good play for the Falcons. Diago trying to take it away from Cario. Now has it now to Cone. Trying to work it up the sideline. Evans and Rico were running after it for the Falcons, but Ruby Cam will get that one. Chase and Langley are set to check back in for the Falcons. Cario now has it, gets it to Renaud. Renaud trying to, she put some good spin on that to keep that ball in bounds. Still in bounds, and Cario's able to get it back to Renaud. Now Hawkins try to get it out of there, but Renaud will just kick the ball out of bounds. So Chase and Langley both check in. Dean Saris and Rico will check out. Camella, Aiello, and Simmons are going to get ready to get back into this game when they can for the Chargers. Ball goes right to Chase. But Chase is able to kick it, and it goes right to Ruby Cam. Cam will kick this one a little farther this time, and Martin settles it nicely for the Chargers. Brucker trying to get to it, trying to work the ball up the sideline, but ball goes out of bounds. As we have 4 minutes, 40 seconds left to go in this Division I matchup. Ball's worked over to the opposite sideline. And looks like the Chargers will throw it in. And maybe they won't throw it in, as the Falcons are now looking like they're going to throw it in. I don't know why the subs didn't come in on that play. They usually come in on throw-ins. Puckett trying to get to it for the Falcons. She does. Kicks it up in the air, and Martin heads it for the Chargers. Langley comes up for the Falcons. Diago gets it to Almeida. Now Almeida tries to get it to the opposite side of the field. Rico, good move right there. Number 19 for the Falcons, but Claire Short is right there, and the ball will go out of bounds. We got a call here. It's going to go against the Falcons, so the Chargers will get a free kick. Don't go anywhere, because after the game we'll have the Dunn's Corners Market post-game report. I want to thank our friends once again over at Dunn's Corners Market, being a proud sponsor here of Charahoe Sports. And Puckett will throw it in for the Falcons. We'll have our player of the game as well. That ball's coming near me. I was going to try to make a catch. Didn't want to hurt myself tonight, at least, Lisa. Starting to get old, you know? You can tell Ben I said that, too. Hopefully he listens. Oh, and just wide of the goal, as Chase had a good opportunity right there. We got some energy over there from some of the Charahoe students. Pretty good crowd on hand for tonight's game. Langley trying to control for the Falcons. Instead, the Chargers are able to kick it out. Renaud, that's number 5 for the Falcons, trying to get it to somebody. Downey's right there for the Chargers.
Go, Dale, go!
Whitman trying to get it. That ball will go out of bounds off of her. Be a Puckett throw in. Ball finds Brucker of the Chargers now. Oh, tried to get it to Claire Short, just missed, kicked it a little bit, and now the ball finds her foot once again. Cohen trying to work against Diago, but Diago right there. As we're now under 2 minutes left to go in this Division I matchup. And Puckett will kick the ball out of bounds. Be a Charger throw-in. And now the subs will come in for the Chargers. Camella, Simmons, and Aiello will take out Whitman, Martin, and Diago. Not Martin, Denecor. Another good team win here for the Chargers. They have a very tough schedule in Division I. They've handled it pretty well so far this season. Team with some new pieces from last year. Always looks different from year to year, but the Chargers playing good soccer this season. It's been a joy to watch them. A little bit of contact there. And that ball is going to go out of bounds off of Camella. Thinking a little bit of a closer game. Maybe Camella gets that call there. And we're going to get a call against the Chargers that time. Ball finds Langley. No, it's number 33. She's trying to hustle back after it after Aiello kicked it back. She will kick it down the sideline. The ball will go out of bounds. That'll be the final whistle here at Charo High School. The Chargers able to come away with a 2-0 victory against the Cranston West Falcons. Great game from the Chargers. Really did it with great team defense. Cranston West had some decent opportunities throughout this game, but the combination of Ruby Cam and the rest of the Charo Chargers was able to keep Cranston West scoreless here tonight. Our player of the game, brought to you by Dunn's Corners Market. I really don't think it could be anyone else tonight. The player who ended up scoring 2 goals in the matter of 3 minutes, we're going to give the player of the game to Aubrey Courier. Congratulations to her on winning the player of the game. Congratulations to the Charo Chargers as that now they move to 5-3-3 on the year. We'll see where this leaves them in the Division I power rankings after this game. For Cranston West, I want to wish them the best of luck for the rest of the season. It was a pleasure watching them here tonight. I want to thank Coach Godbout for getting me the stats before the game. It really helps when I can have stats to be able to add to the commentary here for these games. I want to thank Lisa Ornberg, as always, doing a great job on the camera. Also want to shout out our producer, Caleb, back at the studio. Did a great job for us once again here tonight. Can't wait to watch it back. And, of course, we want to thank the Charo Athletic Department for always welcoming us here, whether we're at the Carl Lumbaum Athletic Complex, outside here, or whether we're in Pulowski Gymnasium, which we hope to be back in pretty soon for some Charo girls volleyball. So, from Dan LaBelle, I hope everyone has a great night, and thanks for watching.